In this video, I'll be sharing with you a requested tutorial from my group on how to cut this stylish bralette on the bust gypsy dress. And this dress is from Tessie Clothings on TikTok.
I started by marking my shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust and shoulder to waist. So for the full length of this dress, I'm just going to say the length will be 40 inches because I'm just showing a guide on how to cut this. So here is the bust, the under bust and the waistline of this dress. So we'll be cutting this dress as an under bust and also a bralette. So first, I'll just use this as a guide. I marked my shoulder divided by 2 and I marked. Now I'm going to come down by 1 inch. I'm just going to use all this measurement to serve as a guide when I'm marking out my pattern. So that's why I'm just marking my chest line. And also to get your chest line is your bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches, and I will go ahead to mark this. After I'm done marking, I'll go ahead to draw out a straight line, divide what I have on my armhole into 2 and come out by ½ inch. So I went ahead just to connect this because I might not be needing the measurements at the chest line. So now you're going to mark your bust circumference divided by 4, mark your under bust circumference divided by 4, mark your waist circumference divided by 4. My bust circumference is 33 divided by 4, I have 8.3. My under bust is 28 divided by 4, I have 7. And my waist is the same measurement as my under bust. So also know that whatever we are cutting is on fold. So also this pattern at the side, I'll be adding extra 2.5 or 3 inches, which will be serving as the parts where we'll be having the loop, and it will be going towards the back. So it is part of the back measurement. So you can use between 2 inches to 3 inches at that part. So I'll just mark this to indicate that we have a loop at that part. So now at the bust, you're going to divide what you have there into 2. That is your bust circumference divided by 4. Mine is 8.3. That 8.3, I will divide it into 2 again, and I will draw out a straight line. So this dress is more like a bralette and also an under bust. So after marking that, I'll come up by ½ inch or 1 inch here, and I will reconnect. This is just to give it that stylish effect at the center point. And at the side also, I will also repeat the same thing, come up by ½ inch here, and I will mark and then extend it all the way to the back. This is just to give the cup area a curvy effect. So after I'm done marking this, now I'll place my tape and I'll come down at least 3.5 to 4 inches. That is, it depends on where you want your cup to start or the bralette to start, and I'll go ahead to connect it to the center. After this line, which is my under bust circumference, I went out by ½ inch or 0.75 and I connected. So now you want to also create a strap which you'll be attaching to this part of the dress, and which you're also going to use to create the crisscross or lacing at the back of the dress. Now I also went ahead to divide my cup into 4 pieces.
So I'll be slashing my cup into 4 pieces. When you're cutting this, you're going to slash and spread it on your new fabric. To see the full video, please go down to my YouTube channel at Maki's Closet.